Hello everybody and welcome. I'm VKidGamer and this is going to be the first episode of Build Theory, where I'm going to take a look at some different characters, their skills, how they play overall, and a recommended build. I lost that wording there. Our first episode is going to be a little weird. Actually, the first and second episode are going to be a little weird. They're modded characters, which don't normally exist in the game. We're going to turn that down a little bit. Our first one is going to be Red from Among Us. Totally a meme character, way too overpowered, and I just figured it would be fun to throw out a little treat video coming out. No running, you can't sprint. You can, it's just slow. Kill all imposters, it kills everything. It's exactly what it says. You click, everything dies. Loadout, can't change anything. That's it. As with all build theory videos, we're going to be doing it on Rainstorm with the artifact of command, to make sure that we can get everything that we need for the build. See, the good thing about Red is the fact that he is so overpowered, you literally don't need to do anything. You start with a health pool of 10,000, which is a little ridiculous comparatively to all the other survivors. I think Huntress starts with like 130. See, this is your sprint. It's pretty slow. You don't take fall damage, and when you click, everything on the stage dies. There is one drawback in the fact that you have a 50-second cooldown. Now this is actually really good. We got a green item, which is going to be great, because with the 50-second cooldown, we can do absolutely nothing to damage enemies. The only thing we're going to do with our big health pool is to take a razor wire. So anytime we get damaged, they get damaged. So we're going to run through, we're going to find ourselves a teleporter, hit that insane jump height, so we can try and find the teleporter. There it is, all the way over there. The only real downside to this character would be the 50-second cooldown, but even then, you're going to be walking around the stage for longer than that, trying to find the teleporter, considering the fact that no movement speed items will actually help you out. I've done a couple runs, I've got some goat hooves, I've got some sodas, nothing happens. So with the rest of the stages, I'm just going to do a quick little run through on all of them. We're going to take this all the way to Mithrix. See, you can take damage from everything. Just go, do whatever you got to do, stand in the acid pool, send out everything. Your health is really barely going to be touched, and you just take everything out with the razor wire. But your health regeneration is just so on point. I'm taking more regeneration than I am damage, which is great. And I'm really just kind of tired of those guys, so I'm going to click, everything's going to die. We're going to take another stack of razor wire. The only other thing that I could really suggest would be maybe taking Kajaro's band and I can never remember the other one's name. The two bands for the Lemurians. They're really going to be useful with the razor wire. But other than that, you really just kind of stack razor wire so your attacks can hit a wider range, and just walk through each of the levels. There's not too much going for a build on him. As you can see, we're just going to do more damage than we take, and everything's dead, and we move on to the next one. Nope, wait, go, get it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Gotta get some of my lunar coins back. I've been doing a lot of crazy build videos. If you feel like it, you can take him into the Newt Bazaar and grab a shaped glass. I mean, I don't know why you would need to, but it is something that can be done. I don't see the teleporter, or I may just be kind of blind. I don't see any fireflies. Kill everything real quick. Oh, that's interesting. Attacking does stop your momentum. I know in another playthrough I did with the head stomps, you will jump past the skybox, and that is a little bit annoying, so you can attack to stop your momentum. I do not see this teleporter, so we're going to just cut to me finding it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that took me way longer than it should have to find the teleporter. We got ourselves a Stone Titan this round. Cool. Let's see if we can just beat it straight out with the razor wire, like everything else. Now, I actually really like razor wire as its own build on normal characters. You go when you build a ton of damage reduction as well as razor wire, and everything around you just takes so much damage. We're just gonna click to end that. He doesn't do nearly as much with his beam as I thought he would, so we're gonna take another stack of razor wire and then move on to the next stage. All right, Scorch Acres, probably my least favorite map out of every single map in this game. Where's our teleporter? Where is our teleporter? Here. All right, we got the imps. Honestly, I don't know how it behaves with the imps. How much does bleed damage do? Not enough to even come close to taking over our healing, but they just died to the razor wire anyway. All right, so here we got our teleporter. Let's start this up. Another fun, exciting teleporter spot. All right, we got the Grove Tenders. The Grove Tenders I actually really like as an enemy. Their design is probably one of the coolest in the game. I mean, look at that. And then what they do with the chains, super cool. I wish I knew more lore about them, but the lore of this game is something I actually don't know that much about. I was watching a video about Mithrix and his brother, which was pretty cool, but ultimately I did not get a chance to finish it because I was working. He's really not doing that much damage, and we're already 50% charged on the teleporter, so if he doesn't start filling himself with his razor wire, we're gonna have to click to end this. It's really insane the amount of healing that comes built onto the character. All right, we're at about 100% here. I'm sorry, Grove Tender, you're just not cutting it. Goodbye. So we're actually going to pick up Ronald's band and move on. The best thing you could probably do outside of these little things is, if you do happen upon a red in your playthrough, go and pick up the Behemoth. We are going to click, kill everything on the map, including the eggs, to summon the ally warship unit. Sadly, we cannot do anything for the next 40 seconds, but what I'm going to do is hopefully land on top. Nope, didn't work out. We'll stand here, do as much damage off of this as we can, which you see we did a fair amount, and it's really barely even touching our health pool. Jeez, that actually hurt. That was a good amount of damage. So in 7 seconds, it's gonna feel our wrath, and then we'll move on from there. And shield's gone. Everybody's dead. Cool, so we're going to run over here, grab our red. Like I said, we're probably going to go with either the Brilliant Behemoth, or if I had to take a second guess, probably the Happiest Mask. Simply for the fact that you will get the ghosts to help you out. So then, as usual, run over, hit the teleporter. We do have some coin. Can we get some more stacks of razor wire? I don't think we're going to. And I'm not going to waste my time opening a whole bunch of chests. And there's honestly nothing on the whites that I'd pick up. We're going to spawn our boss. And let's give the Wandering Vagrant a chance to do enough damage to where I feel the need to click my button. I mean, this is definitely the most amount of damage that's come out of a boss so far. It has given us 1,000 points of damage. But this is also the boss and this one ad that is headbutting me. So I'd really say nothing is a match for red. I'm pretty sure if I stood still and just didn't bother with anything in the stage, I would eventually die. But that's not where we're going here. So I'm going to actually kill the Wandering Vagrant, grab a couple ghosts for the end of the stage to take care of the last spawns, go and grab a thing of razor wire, and wait for the teleporter. Alright, we're at the Sky Meadows. Where is our last teleporter? Please be somewhere close so I don't have to walk across the entire gigantic map that this is. I see no blue fireflies at all. Anywhere you want to be available? Let's just kill everything. Start out a new spawn of mobs. I do not see blue fireflies anywhere. We're gonna cut till I can find them. Alright, we're starting the teleporter. What do we got for our last boss besides Mithrix? The overloading brass contraptions. This might be a dangerous fight because they do so much burst damage. Yeah, they're actually doing a fair amount, so I'm gonna end that real quick. I didn't even want to entertain the possibility that that could go bad. Because as you saw, we were barely 15% in, and they already took away a quarter of health. It's not what I want. It's not how I want to go out. I want to take Mithrix down, and then we'll go over to the moon. All right, now we're over on the moon. I am going to speed up the footage here because this takes a long time to get through the stage, because as you can see, my speed is not where it should be with a normal character, but we are getting to Mithrix sub 20, which I am happy about. here we are at the man himself, Mithrix, the king of nothing. We're gonna give him a shot to see how much damage he can do and how much he can take with the razor wire. You're nowhere near me, my guy. Just give me like a good hammer slam. I want to see how much you can do to me. You missed, my guy. I'm standing still here. You bore me. You're dead. All right, we got the ads. The ad round. They're actually doing a fair amount of damage, but they are also then doing a fair amount of damage to themselves. They are doing a little bit, not enough to be concerned about, but you know, I got 20 seconds until I could just wipe them out, or they're gonna wipe themselves out. The aerial ones seem to be doing the most damage. These guys are just kind of inconveniencing. Because they're just pushing me around. And I kind of don't want to have to wait on Mithrix, but I don't also want to wait on them. So we're going to do that. Mithrix is gonna come back. He's gonna be kinda angry. We do have a friend with us there, which is cool. We're gonna move up in the atmosphere, get some health back. We are hitting, I think, the skybox. Yeah, we're hitting the top of this little cathedral here. Mithrix, can you just let me hurt myself? And it doesn't do as much as the damage that I'm taking, so we're just gonna click that. Mithrix is gonna go into his last phase, which you're just gonna take all of my items from me, but it is not enough to really warrant enough damage out of you. So how you doing, Mithrix? Look at him, he looks so sad. I never really got this close to him when fighting him any other time. Like, just look at that guy. Look at him. It's kind of sad. And he's not even hitting me. Like, he doesn't know how to act in the fact that I'm here and now he's dead. Yeah, give him my stuff back. Yeah, so that was Mithrix. I do need to escape now, which is going to be fun. I'm kind of slow. I don't remember. I didn't know I was walking out properly. I don't know, but I don't know this. Really, I don't get caught in any of their death circles, because you know, I don't avoid any death circles is instant death, no matter how much I and I don't want to die. Almost run. I'm trying to escape every one of us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I actually didn't do it. That kind of sucks, but doesn't really matter. As you can see, Red is OP. That is hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions. That is 9 quintillion damage dealt with 344 kills, exactly 31 minutes live. That's a ridiculous amount of points. But everybody, I just want to say thank you for tuning into the first episode of Build Theory. There will be a new episode probably next week on the Sniper from Risk of Rain 1, with an actual build, not just a meme thing. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you feel inclined, turn on notifications. If you didn't like what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Tell me why. Tell me what I can improve. That'll be great for the channel's future. But until then, I just want to thank everybody again. You're all wonderful. I do live stream on this channel as well. You can go back through my videos and check some of them out. But one last time, thank you very much for tuning in for the first episode of Build Theory, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night.